has something that you all want to be with. Involved with. You want to be able to hear?
Wait, James. Wait, what are we doing? Where's Mom?
This is live theater.
Are they going to start dancing?
They won the lottery.
Yay!
And they want to give it away.
Yeah. We're going to sell our house. The first bidder is.
Oh, shit. Where's Andy?
I'm going to bid
On video.
Music.
I don't know what's happening.
Eddie and Betty thing.
Big surprise. It's a major award. I don't know.
What the hell?
Nuh-uh.
Oh,
Shut up.
are you getting married again?
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah!
Time to get married.
Oh my God! Oh!
Hey, you can fix it. I will.
Dad, you have to talk real loud.
Excuse me.
What's going on? Shut up. They're getting remarried.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today, friends and relatives, to witness the renewal of the wedding vows
Oh my
of Ed and Betty Dernbeck. Betty and Ed, when you first joined hands and hearts in marriage some 36.752 years ago, you did not know where life would take you. You promised to love, honor, and cherish one another through all things. Life has surely brought you both wonderful blessings and difficult challenges over the years. But here you are today, having fulfilled those vows you each made on that wedding day, and God is smiling upon you. As you celebrate here today and reflect back over the years, do you now wish to reconfirm the vows you took 37.752 years ago?
We do.
Bed and Eddie,
Bed and Eddie.
Betty and Ed have expressed to me how blessed they have been to enjoy those years of marriage. Their fondest wish is that all of the couples here today, each of you very special friends and relatives, be a part of this ceremony, celebrating their love. Most of all, they have asked that couples be blessed, that all couples be blessed with the love and support of family and friends that they have continued to have in their life together. Betty and Ed understand that marriage is a promise made in the hearts of two people who love each other, and that promise requires a lifetime to fulfill. They accept their marriage as a work in progress that requires their attention each and every day. Ed and Betty, will you continue to have Ed?
Yes.
Will you continue to have Ed?
How many beers do we have before we started doing this?
Yes, for sure. Ed, will you continue to
I'm
have
doing it.
Betty as your wife and continue to live in this happy and loving marriage?
I sure do.
That's the right answer.
My mom was
Betty, will you continue to have Ed as your husband and continue to live in this happy and loving marriage?
Most definitely.
Ed, if you will repeat after me. I reaffirm my love for Betty
I reaffirm my love for Betty
and promise before God and these witnesses
and promise before God and these witnesses
that I will love, honor, and cherish her
that I will love, honor, and cherish her
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and health,
for richer or for poor,
for richer and for poorer,
for better or for worse,
for better for
and
worse,
forsaking all others,
forsaking all others.
be faithful to you for as long as we both shall live.
Be faithful to you for as long as we both shall live.
And Betty, repeat after me. I reaffirm my love for Ed
I reaffirm my love for Ed
and promise before God and these witnesses that I will love, honor, and cherish him
and promise before these witnesses that I will love, honor, and cherish him
in in sickness and in health, for richer or for poor, for better or for worse, and forsaking all others, be faithful to you for as long as we both shall live. And now I have a reading of commitment that Betty would like to say to Ed from the Pueblo Indians. Before we met, you and I were halves unjoined except in the wide rivers of our minds. We were each other's distant shore, the opposite wings of a bird, the other halves of a seashell. We did not know the other then, did not know our determination to keep alive the cry of one riverbank to the other. We were apart, yet connected in our ignorance of each other, like two apples sharing a common tree. Remember? I knew you existed long before you understood my desire to join my freedom to yours. Our paths collided long enough for our indecision to be swallowed up by the greater need of love. When you came to me, the sun surged toward the earth, and the moon escaped from darkness to bless the union of two spirits, so alike that the Creator had designed them for life's endless circle. Beloved partner, keeper of my heart's odd secrets, clothed in summer blossoms, so icy hands of winter never touches us. I thank your patience. Our joining is like a tree to earth, a cloud to sky, and even more. We are the reason the world can laugh on its battlefields and rise from the ashes of its selfishness to hear me say, in this time, in this place, in this way, I love you best of all. Yes. And Ed, you had
All right. I have something to say to Betty. Betty, after our first kiss, I knew that we would be together always. You are the center of my world. So when I saw this center of my world necklace, I knew that it was made just for you. I have a necklace for you. You can wear later on.
The joys and the sorrows stretch out before you, vast and unknown. May the pure, simple love with which you join your hearts and hands again here today never fail, but grow deeper and more sure with every passing year. Would you join hands and face each other, please? We read from the prophet. True love gives nothing but itself and takes nothing but from itself. Love does not possess, nor would it be possessed, for love is sufficient unto love. Love has no other desire but to fulfill itself, to awake at dawn with a winged heart, and give thanks to another day. To rest at noon and meditate love's ecstasy, to return home at eventide with gratitude, and then to sleep with a prayer for the beloved in your heart, and a song of praise upon your lips. Ed and Betty, today you have renewed the promise and vows you made to each other on your wedding day some 36.752 years ago.
Oh, wait, this is the 3rd anniversary.
I have now a benediction from the Apache. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter to the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there is no more loneliness, as you are two bodies with only one life before you. Return now to your dwelling place to re-enter the days of your togetherness, and may your days be good and long upon this earth. Inasmuch as Betty and Ed have in the presence of God and these witnesses consented to reaffirm their joining in the lawful bonds of matrimony, and therefore to have given and pledged their troth to each other, according to the ordinances of God, I now pronounce you husband and wife until we once again renew their vows some 13.248 years from now. What God has joined together, let not man put asunder. May God provide you with peace and prosperity and bless your continuing commitment. And may the grace of Jesus Christ abound unto you now and always. Amen.
Thanks for everybody being here. This is fantastic. What a surprise.
Very good. All right.
You believe your mom didn't even tell?
I saw you got to do these pictures.
Hey, did you know this was going to happen?
You look so cute.
I'll see you. We're gonna go.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad you came. So cute.
Fantastic. Everything is good. Yep. Oh, thank you, Joanne. Thank you. Hey. Oh, my goodness. Hey, don't go away. Just stick around, man. We're all night long here. Yeah. Hey, John, you remember Joanne, don't you? John was laying on the ground at that one deal. Remember that deal?
I don't know.
What's your name? Okay, Joanne. Well, thanks for coming.
Okay, let's go. Eat your
Michael, we gotta get a
empty.
picture of all you guys.
I didn't know this was going to happen. It's just
Nobody did. Nobody did.
I didn't bring a present for you.
Did you know? No.
We got too much stuff.
Yeah, but you can put it on.
Yeah, hey, well, hey. That's
What a good
great.
example you're saying.
Agree whatever you say.
Hey, Mom.
No.
Mom, he told me that too once. What? He told me that too once. Keep your mouth shut.
You ready to go to bed?
No, I didn't tell. We didn't tell anybody. We didn't even tell Jamie.
I didn't know what was going on.
Didn't tell nobody.
What's going on here?
Yeah. My little hippie bride here.
Still a hippie at heart.
Hey, get in the photo booth and get your picture taken.
Yeah, we got